We'll go ahead and get started. I just want to thank everyone for tuning in today. If you're here, you know that we are celebrating our 9th annual Women Veterans Recognition Week, which is now celebrated in June. We did this to align with the National Women Veterans Day on June 12th, and we hope that you'll join us this year in celebrating June 5 through June 12th. The week-long events will not only celebrate the accomplishments of women veterans, but also bring awareness to the unique needs and challenges they face in transitioning to civilian life. So we invite you to support these events, participate in the activities, and share the information with your colleagues to show your support of women veterans. And for the first time, Jacksonville will host the State of Florida Women Veterans Conference on June 4th. Today, we are joined with Mrs. Vanessa Thomas, who serves as the State Women Veterans Coordinator with the Florida Department of VA, and she's also overseeing the conference. She's going to discuss the event for that day. So, Ms. Vanessa, I've got a couple questions for you so we can help understand what's going on. Can you tell us a little bit more about the conference and why it's being held?
So the conference is really a celebration of the women veterans who have served our country. We're going to celebrate and recognize them by having an event to support them. And this is an event so that they can see what the updated resources are, benefits that they may have through state and federal. We'll have some really dynamic guest speakers, and at the time we'll have some other resources that women veterans may need just on a daily basis. This is something that I do every single year. Last couple of years have not been done because of the pandemic, so this year is a little bit special because now we're back into meeting and greeting and seeing all of our women veterans. And that is the excitement for the whole day, is just to sit or stand and talk and find out what your fellow women veterans are doing throughout the state.
Sounds like a great time. I look forward to attending that event, and I hope my fellow women veterans and other supporters of our women veteran community will attend. And speaking of, my next question, who can attend?
Any woman veteran can attend, and we're also allowing guards, reservists, and active duty, so that we can, especially active duties who are about ready to exit out of the military and transition into veteran lifestyle or civilian lifestyle. We have a lot of resources that are going to help with that transition. So if you are like 18 months into leaving active duty, please feel free to come and talk to some of our resource officers to find out what is needed for you to have a smooth transition. And that includes the guards and the National Guards also.
Awesome. Is there any cost for anyone to attend here?
This is a free event, and actually this is the first year we're going to have a breakfast and a luncheon along with it. Thank you to the Northeast Florida Women Veterans, because they are sponsoring that part. So it's a time to sit down and talk with your fellow women veterans. It's an opportunity to, like I said, to see what others are doing out there. We're having a guest speaker, Executive Director of the Florida Department of Veterans Affairs, James S. Hammer Hartzell. He is a dynamic speaker and a huge supporter of women veterans. He will be welcoming all the women, and he will be talking about his Women Veterans Initiative. And then during lunchtime, we will have Michelle Caldwell, the founder of the Monument for Women Veterans, and she is located in the Pensacola area. And she, once again, another dynamic speaker, and she is wanting to talk about the women monument that is being developed right now. And then, of course, throughout our breakout rooms, we're having Social Security come to provide you connection with your VA compensation. We're also going to have VA and FDVA there to answer questions and talk about the new benefits that women veterans are being, oh, let me see, women. Women veterans have, the VA has promoted new health and benefits. Oh my goodness, I got that one.
It's a mouthful, isn't it?
Yes. And then we'll have someone from the financial, an April Murdoch. She will be promoting, keeping all your ducks in a row, pretty much just getting everything put together. So if anything should happen to you as a veteran, your spouses will know what to do, or your children. And then we're going to have an educational bit of some colleges and FDVA talking about state state benefits and federal benefits. There's still some other things that we are working on getting approved. The VA will be coming in and doing a whole health portion of doing yoga, Tai Chi, talking about your mental health and, spiritual health, and making sure that we are taking care of ourselves. And I'm hoping, and I say hoping, that we will have some pampering, massages, manicures, maybe some hairstylists, but just something so that people can feel comfortable and relax during this day.
Definitely sounds like a full day of events for our women veterans to come and enjoy, as long as our others that are currently serving in the National Guard, Reserve, and active duty units. Okay. My next question, can you tell us where the event will be held?
The event will be held at the Southbank Hotel in Jacksonville. It's going to run from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. With just 30, probably up to 30 vendor tables with resources and providing some kind of information to the veteran.
Awesome. If anyone should have any questions, who can they contact, and how do they get in touch with that person?
So they can contact me. My email will be thomasv@fdva.state.fl.us, or you can call 727-337-4996. The best option, though, is email, because I can always look at my emails even if I'm in a conference or something.
Awesome. Okay, I think our final question today is what can you tell our women who are thinking about coming? What do you think that they will take away from the conference?
You know what? It really is about camaraderie. It's getting to know and seeing what the women veterans are doing throughout your community. Not to put a bad spin on, but a lot of times you hear that most of these conferences are just for people to come and bicker and, bash men. But really, it's not. It's about just getting together and understanding what the resources are out there for us, women veterans. I too am a veteran, and we just need to be able to talk amongst each other and find out what is out there. There are so many women veterans organizations that are looking for membership and or just to help women if they in their need. And that is what we want to provide to them. We want to provide them the information and just the time to sit and relax and then just enjoy yourself.
Sounds like an amazing time. Now, Ms. Vanessa, is there anything else you'd like to add? Any additional events that should know about that's being hosted by the FDVA?
So there is a benefits fair that is coming on Monday, the day of that first Monday after the celebration, and it's just for you to get to know more resources and check on status of your claim, or if you want to put a claim in. There's going to be legal resources there. There will be some homeless resources anything that is needed to help empower our women veterans. The one other thing that I'd like to say is make sure that when you please go and register on Eventbrite, and it will be FDVA Women's Celebration that you're going to be looking at. With this will give you everything that you need to do. And once again, it is a free service to all of our women veterans. And if you need to bring a spouse or your service dog, you're more than welcome to do that also. But just let us know that they're coming.
Awesome. Well, Ms. Vanessa, I want to thank you for your time to explain what's going to be happening on the June 4th Saturday event and Monday's June 6th event. We look forward to
Okay,
seeing
so I have one more thing that I need to,
Okay.
to speak about. So during this celebration, there's about 12 employers who are coming to this, and we're going to have like a mini job fair. So if you are looking for a job, please make sure that you bring your resume, or if you need help with resumes, go in and talk to any one of these organizations. There's going to be Citibank there, there's going to be Department of Labor, there's going to be the Jacksonville and Tallahassee Sheriff's Department. There's going to be a lot of good jobs. Social Security, I do believe, is going to be there offering employment. So bring your resume and make sure that if you are looking for a job or a new job, that you have the tools so that they know that you're available.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Vanessa.
You're welcome.